difficult to estimate exactly, but I would think about £500 million every year is spent on prosecuting cannabis users.
Every year, billions of pounds are put into the pockets of organised crime selling cannabis, and vast amounts of police time and resources are spent pursuing users of the drug. Something has to change.
Not only is this a huge waste of resources, it means that the police can't spend as much time as they should on tackling the sorts of issues that I think are of much more importance to members of the public in the United Kingdom.
Liberal Democrats believe in reform of our drug laws, and I want Britain to follow the experience and evidence from other parts of the world and introduce a regulated, legalised cannabis market. Several states in America have already introduced a regulated cannabis market, and now Canada looks set to follow suit. A regulated cannabis market would cut criminals out of the supply chain and allow for better control of the type and strength of cannabis sold.
People do not know what they're getting. They don't know the strength, they don't know the strain, and they don't know the composition of different cannabis compounds.
We need to take back control from criminal gangs and pursue a much smarter approach.
What we see from countries like the Netherlands, which have a properly regulated market in the coffee shops, is that people can choose what they want and they can get guidance as to exactly what's best for them in terms of either recreational use or even in terms of medical use.
Criminals are not interested in users' welfare when they sell people drugs, and users have no idea of the strength of the substance or the impurities in it. But at the heart of this debate is an unattractive hypocrisy. A number of MPs, including some who have served in governments, have used cannabis themselves, and it has had little impact on their careers. Yet thousands of our fellow citizens have had their careers blighted through low-level drug convictions. I want to follow the evidence and introduce a regulated cannabis market to the UK. It would take billions of pounds out of the illegal market and into the legal market. It would regulate the strength of cannabis sold in our country, and it would free up hours of police time so that they could concentrate on tackling violent crime. Liberal Democrats believe that the war on drugs has failed. We need a new approach and real reform of our drug laws. So please back us. Join our campaign today.